Hello students, welcome to our class. Today we will discuss about how to compare like fractions and unlike fractions. Okay, so comparison of fractions, and in that point we will discuss about how to compare like fractions and unlike fractions. We know what is meant by like fractions. Like fractions means if the denominator fractions are same, then we call it as like fractions, and unlike fractions means if the denominators are not same, then we call the fractions are unlike fractions. Okay, now here we have to compare uh, like fractions and unlike fractions. Okay, so first, how to compare like fractions. Now take first example as compare 7 by 12 and 5 by 12. So see here, these two are like fractions. See, because denominators of these two fractions are same, therefore these two are like fractions. And we have to compare these two fractions, 7 by 12, 5 by 12. Okay, compare means you know which fraction is greater, which fraction is less. Okay, before that you must have to know about these signs. Okay, these two signs. Oh, so see meaning of this sign. Okay, if you write meaning of this sign means what? Here on this side we write smaller number, and on this side we write greater number. Okay, this open side is, on this open side there is always greater number, on this closed side there is always smaller number, and we read it as 3 is smaller than 4. 3 is smaller than 4, or you can read it as 4 is greater than 3. Okay, so first of all understood meaning of this sign. Okay, you must have to write on this side means closed side you must have to write smaller number, and on open side you must have to write greater number, and read it as 3 is smaller than 4, or you can read it as 4 is greater than 3 if we use this sign. Okay, so you must have to write smaller number on this side. Okay, and greater number on this side, and read it as 3 is greater than 2, or 2 is less than 3. Okay, so first of all uh, understood the meaning of these two signs. Okay, and here we have to compare the fractions, two like fractions means which is greater, which is smaller, and here we have to use this sign. Okay, now to how to compare the two like fractions. So first of all, here the denominators are same. Here denominators are same, so if denominators are same, so we compare the numerators. Okay, denominators are same, so we compare the numerator. Now see, numerator of first fraction is 7. This is numerator and it is denominator. Numerator of first fraction is 7. Numerator of second fraction is 5. So tell me which fraction is less and which number is greater and which number is smaller. So 7 is greater and 5 is smaller. So what you can write here, we have to write this sign. Okay, 7 is greater than 5. So here denominators are same, therefore we compare numerators, and as compare numerators, 7 is greater than 5. Okay, means numerator of this fraction is greater than numerator of this. So therefore, as the numerator of first fraction is greater than numerator of second, so therefore 7 by 12 is greater than 5 by 12. Okay, so whenever we compare the two like fractions means if the denominators of two fractions are same, then the fraction with greater numerator. So here see, 7 by 12 is a fraction with greater numerator, and 5 by 12 is a fraction with smaller numerator. So the fraction with greater numerator is always greater. So here numerator of the fraction 7 by 12 is greater than numerator of the fraction 5 by 12. So therefore the fraction with greater numerator is greater than fraction with smaller numerator. Okay, so what you have to remember, if the denominators of two fractions are same, then the fraction with greater numerator is greater. Okay, see here denominators of the fractions are same, now then fraction with greater numerator. So here which fraction have greater numerator? So this fraction have greater numerator. 7 is greater than 5. So fraction with greater numerator is always greater. So here 7 by 12 is greater than 5 by 12. Let us take one more example of this type. Compare 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. Okay, first of all see here denominators are same. Okay, denominators of two fractions are same. Now so we compare the numerators. So here see, numerator of first fraction is 3, numerator of second fraction is 4. Now see which is greater. So 4 is greater. Okay, so here numerator of this second fraction is greater. So therefore second fraction means 4 by 5 is greater than 3 by 5. Here these two fractions have same denominator, so therefore the fraction with greater numerator. So which fraction has greater numerator? This fraction has greater numerator. So fraction with greater numerator is greater. So here 4 by 5 is greater than 3 by 5. Okay, so as like this you can compare any two fractions with same denominator. So here how to compare the fraction with same denominator. Now if there will be the fractions with same numerator, now see example, compare 5 by 9 and 5 by 3. So see, you can observe that in these two fraction numerators are same. Numerator of first fraction is 5 and numerator of second fraction is also 5. So if the numerators are same, then we compare denominators. Here numerators are same. Okay, so we compare denominators. Now when compare denominators, what we will get? We will get the denominator 9 is greater than 3. So as 9 is greater than 3, so see here, if 9 is greater than 3, then the fraction with the greater denominator is less than, or it is smaller than the fraction with smaller denominator. So here you have to remember that what is, if the numerators of the fractions are same, then the fraction with greater denominator is smaller. Okay, see here numerators of these two fractions are same and denominators. So if the numerators of fractions are same, then fraction with greater denominator. So here this is the fraction with greater denominator, 9 is greater than 3. So this is 5 by 9 is the fraction with greater denominator. So the fraction with greater denominator is smaller. So we have to put this sign here. 5 by 9 is smaller than 5 by 3. So when we compare the fractions with same numerator, so what we write, the fraction with greater denominator is always smaller. Okay, again take one more example on this type. See here, these two fractions, 4 by 13 and 4 by 11. So we have to compare these two fractions. So here numerators are same, so therefore we compare the denominators. So while as compared with denominators, what you will get, 13 is greater than 11. 13 is greater than 11. So therefore 4 by 13 is a fraction with greater denominator. So the fraction with greater denominator is always smaller. So here 4 by 13 is smaller than 4 by 11. Okay, understood? See here, numerators are same, and here fraction with greater denominator is 4 by 13. So fraction with greater denominator is smaller, so therefore 4 by 13 is smaller than 4 by 11. Okay, now here we have studied two types, means if the numerators are same, then which is greater, which is smaller, and if the denominators are same, which is greater and which is smaller. But there are sometimes there will be, we have to compare the fractions which don't have same numerator and same denominator. So here compare 3 by 11 and 4 by 7. So how to compare these fractions? So here numerators are also not same and denominators are also not same. So we can't use previous method. Okay, so what we will do in this case, there are steps to compare these two fractions. First step is find LCM of denominators. So here what are the denominators? 11 and 7. So LCM of 11 and 7. So we know 11 and 7 are co-prime number. 11 and 7 are co-prime number, and we know LCM of co-prime number is their product. So LCM of 11 and 7 is nothing but LCM of 11 and 7 is equal to 11 into 7, that is equal to 77. Here we have used the property about LCM. We have learned that what if the two numbers are co-prime numbers, then their LCM of that co-prime numbers is their product. So LCM of 11 and 7 is nothing but 77. Okay, now this is first step. Second step is form equivalent fractions with denominator 77. So here we have to find equivalent fraction of 3 by 11 and equivalent fraction of 4 by 7 with denominator 77. So here to make denominator 77, we have to multiply 11 by 7, and as we multiply denominator by 7, we must have to multiply numerator by 7. What we will get? 21 divided by 77. And here to find equivalent fraction of this fraction with denominator 77, here to make denominator 77, we have to multiply 7 by 11 to get 77, and as we multiply denominator by 11, we must have to multiply numerator by 11, and it will use 44. So here we have find equivalent fractions of given fractions. Now compare these two fractions. Now compare 21 by 77 and 44 by 77. And you know, by previous discussion, you know, if the denominators are same, then fraction with greater numerator is always greater. So as here 21 is less than 44, so 44 is greater. Okay, so therefore fraction with greater numerator, that is 44 upon 77, is greater than fraction with smaller numerator. Okay, here we have discussed. Okay, if the denominators are same, then fraction with greater numerator is greater. So here in this example, denominators are same, the fraction with greater numerator is 44 by 77 is greater. So 21 by 77 is nothing but 3 by 11, less than 44 by 77 is nothing but 4 by 7. So here we have compared the given fractions. 3 by 11 is smaller than 4 by 7. Okay, so whenever we have to compare this two fraction, we must have to find its equivalent fraction, and after compare equivalent fractions, we can compare the given fractions. Okay, so this is third method to find the to compare the given fractions. Okay, let us take next example. How to compare mixed fraction. Okay, how to compare mixed fraction. Now take an example. Compare 3 2 by 5 and 3 1 by 3. So here we have given two mixed fraction. Now whenever we compare two mixed fraction, so which fraction is greater, which fraction is smaller. Okay, so here also when we compare two mixed fractions, step 1 is convert mixed fractions into improper fraction, and we know how to convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. So here given mixed fraction 3 2 by 5, it's converted into improper fraction as, what is the formula? 3 into 5 plus 2 divided by 5, and what you will get? 5 3 is 15, 15 plus 2 17 upon 5. So this is, we have converted this mixed fraction into improper fraction. Now next 3 1 by 3, 3 into 3 plus 1 divided by 3, it gives 9 plus 1, that is 10 divided by 3. So first step is convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. Now compare obtained fraction, that is 70 by 5 and 10 by 3. And we know how to compare. See here, numerators are also not same and denominators are also not same. So we use the third method. So what is the third method? We first make their denominator same. Okay, so first find LCM of 5 and 3. LCM of 5 and 3. So what is the LCM of 5 and 3? We know 5 and 3 are co-prime numbers, so therefore LCM of 5 and 3 is its product, so that is equal to 15. Okay, LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. Now form equivalent fractions with denominator 15. Okay, so here what is our fraction? 17 by 5. 17 by 5, and we have to make its denominator 15. So here denominator of 70 upon 5 is 5. To make denominator 15, we have to multiply here by 3. 5 3 is 15. Okay, as we compare denominator by 3, we must have to compare numerator by 3. What you will get? 51 by 15. Now find the equivalent fraction of 10 by 3 with denominator 15. So here to make denominator 15, we have to multiply 3 by 5. As we multiply denominator by 5, we also multiply numerator by 5. It gives 3 5s are 15 and 10 5s are 50. Okay, now here now compare here denominators are same, these two fractions denominators are same, but so here compare 51 upon 15 and 50 upon 15. So your denominators are same. So we know if the denominators are same, then fraction with greater numerator is greater. So here 51 is greater than 50. So therefore the fraction 51 upon 15 is greater than 50 upon 15. And 51 upon 15 is nothing but 70 by 5, and 70 by 5 is nothing but 3 2 by 5. So therefore 3 2 by 5 is greater than 50 upon 15. So 50 upon 15 is nothing but 10 by 3, and 10 by 3 is nothing but 3 1 by 3. So here 3 1 by 3. So here we have compared the given two fractions. So here 3 2 by 5 is greater than 3 1 by 3. As like this we can compare any two mixed fraction. First of all, convert it into improper fraction, then compare that two fractions, and while comparing, if the denominators are same, then fraction with greater numerator is greater. If the numerators are same, then fraction with greater numerator is smaller, greater denominator is smaller. Okay, and if these two cases are not, means if this type of fraction, then find LCM of denominators and form equivalent fractions of these two fractions with denominator 15, and then compare the obtained fractions. Okay, now next method, write the fractions. Now next point is how to write the fractions in ascending and descending order. We know ascending means what? From smaller to greater. Descending means what? From greater to smaller. Now how to write the fractions in ascending and descending order. So let us take example. Arrange the fractions 3 by 8, 2 by 3, 7 by 12 and 11 by 6 in ascending and descending order. Okay, so what is the step if whenever we have to arrange the given fractions in ascending or descending order? First, what is the step? So step 1 is what? Find LCM of denominators of the given fractions. Okay, this is first step. Now here denominators of given fractions are 8, 3, 12, 6. So now find LCM of, so here now find LCM of 8, 3, 12, 6. Okay, and we know how to find LCM. The smallest number which divides any one of at least one of the given numbers is 2. 2 4s are 8, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6. 3 is not divided by 2, write as it is. Again 2 divides 4, 2 divides 6. 2 does not divide 3, write as it is. Again 2 divides 2, 2 ones are 2. 2 does not divide 3, write as it is. Again here we want quotient of these three numbers 1. So here when we divide by 3, what we will get? This one as it is. 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. Here we obtain quotients of all the numbers are 1. So therefore LCM of 8, 3, 12 and 6 is equal to product of this 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Notice that is nothing but 24. So here what is our first step? First step is find LCM of denominator. So LCM of denominators is 24. Now second step is what? Form equivalent fractions with denominator 24. So here first fraction is 3 by 8. Here we have to find its equivalent fraction with denominator 24. So here To make the denominator 24, we have to multiply 8 by 3 because 8 3s are 24. Okay. Now as we multiply denominator by 3, we must have to multiply numerator also by 3. It gives 9. So here equivalent fraction of 3 by 8 is 9 by 24. Now find equivalent fraction of 2 by 3 with denominator 24. So here to make denominator 24, we have to multiply 3 by 8. Okay. Now as we multiply denominator by 8, we also multiply numerator by 8. So it gives 16. So here 16 by 24 is equivalent fraction of 2 by 3. Now find, as it is 7 by 12 and 11 by 6. So 7 by 12 is, to get 24, we have to multiply here by 2. Okay. As we multiply denominator by 2, we have to multiply numerator by 2. Okay. Now 11 by 6. So here to make denominator 24, we have to multiply 6 by 4 because 6 4s are 24. As we multiply denominator by 4, you must have to multiply numerator also by 4, and what you will get 44 upon 24. Okay, so second step is what? Find equivalent fractions. So here we have find equivalent fraction. See, denominators of all these fractions are same. So if the denominators are same, then we compare the numerators. Okay, so here numerator is 9, here 16, here 14, here 20, 44. Okay, so if we compare the numerators, what you will get? 9 is less than 14 is less than, or you can say 9 is smaller than 14, 14 is smaller than 16, and 16 is smaller than 44. Okay, and we know if the denominators are same, then the fraction with greater numerator is greater. Okay, so here the fraction with greater numerator is 44 by 24. So this fraction 44 by 24 is greater than 16 by 24 is greater than 14 by 24 is greater than 9 by 24. Okay, as 9 is less than 14 is less than 44, so therefore 9 by 24 is less than 14 by 24 is less than 16 by 44 is less than 44 by 24. Okay, now here this is smaller. Okay, we go from smaller to greater, so we have to arrange these fractions in ascending order. So we write given fractions in ascending order as. So how we will write the given fractions in ascending order? Before that, 9 by 24 is nothing but 3 by 8. 9 by 24 is nothing but 3 by 8. So 3 by 8 is smaller. After that, 14 by 24 means 7 by 12. After that, 16 by 24 means 2 by 3. And then 44 by 24 means 11 by 6. So see here, given fractions 3 by 8, 2 by 3, 7 by 12, 11 by 6 are arranged in ascending order. So 3 by 8 is smaller. After that, 70, 12 is greater than 3 by 8, 2 by 3 is greater than 7 by 12, 11 by 6 is greater than 2 by 3. So here we have written this in ascending order. So you can write in descending order. So in descending order, so how we will write in descending order? So in descending order, 11 by 6, 2 by 3, 7 by 12, 3 by 8. So this is a simple method to write the arrange the given fractions in ascending or descending. Okay, so what is the first step? First step is find LCM of denominators, then form equivalent fractions with denominator LCM, and then if denominators are same, so we compare numerators. So numerator fraction with greater numerator is greater, and fraction with smaller numerator is smaller. So here we go from smaller to greater. So this is ascending, and to write in descending, go from greater to smaller.